contemplating, what would I like to speak about? And because at some point the speaking about what we are, freedom, unless it's realized for oneself, unless it's a lived experience, it's just sounds like manufactured words. But right now, you can tune into this moment just as it is, right? Just as you are. This moment doesn't exclude you. This moment is part of you. Whether you're tuning in on the inside to what's going on, what I like to call your internal weather system, or or consciousness is focused on the outside and it's looking around and taking in content, the forms, all the forms of life. And the felt experience that you have with this moment, with this moment as so intimate, not this and you, right? But so intimate, this moment. Could just as well say your moment, you as this moment. Just this. And what awakening leads to, what we talk about when we talk about awakening and all the journeys of awakening. And what it finally leads to is this absolute intimacy with this. And within that intimacy is this type of immediacy, meaning just now. With the quality of self-reflection kind of falling away over time. It's not now and I'm thinking about now, right? Which is still now. But this gap of now and you, just this, you've heard of this over time with different types of teachers, right? Some people call it the gap, like closing the gap between what you're experiencing and what this is experiencing. Just pure experiencing. Just being the pure experiencing, not you and experience, but just pure experiencing is the immediacy that I'm talking about. It's kind of like, a flash of lightning in the sky. It just takes you, right? And you see this flash of lightning and there's this impact of now, and then it's over, and it's another now. So hard to talk about when that gap closes to such a degree that the self-reflective mechanism of mind is not in a conversation about this moment and your relationship to it, it's just you here now. Nothing to hold on to. No need to bring the past. No need to think about the future, just now. And if there is the past coming in, which is, the past, so much of memory is located in the body and so on. There's not a problem. Right? It's now. It's still now. No matter what you're thinking, no matter what you're feeling, even if you're going into self-reflection of like this now, I would like to be connected to the now more. I so much want to be here now. I want to be myself, my natural self right now. My authentic natural self that how it feels, right? So good and intimate. That's just what it is. It's your natural self, your natural face, just like a tree, a plant, an animal, a child, or an adult who's just being themselves, and we are that all during the day. It's just that we we tend to forget it, that we can relax to that degree, that we can be our natural selves. And even when we're longing for that, if there's a pause to realize right now, within that longing right now, there's nothing between you and that. There's just that. Even in the longing, there's just longing. It's just the bird sound. It's just you here now watching this, listening to this, even thinking, maybe noticing the things in the room here. Feeling yourself right now. So letting go to that degree of just being here, just like this now. No need to it. The history that I'm more referring to that has like a sticky nature to it is this me history. There's a sense of me, which is not a problem either, right? Unless we make it so. But the sense of me that asserts itself into the moment out of fear of losing itself. But that's exactly what we also long for. We long to be lost as in ourselves, which is actually the same as being found. Like taking a deep dive into your true nature without fear of losing yourself, because there's never been anything to lose. It's all been yourself all along. What we've been afraid to lose is this separate sense of self, this felt sense that we are not one with our environment, not one with each other. Yeah, sure, I have a certain type of, I'm this, you're that, right? But what is the same? It's just communication happening, feeling happening. See, the thing is, it's not you in there. There's just, that's what the immediacy is when the sense of you falls away enough to just be pure experiencing. You, feeling, even sensing you. It's just, when you break it down, it's just this type of feeling, a sense. Like, where is that located even? Yeah, just like going down a rabbit hole. Exploring yourself. I feel like I'm a me. Is there a problem there? No. But there's a feeling like there's a me. I'm curious about that. Where is the me? Where is the me located? Just an invitation to sink into the immediacy, pure experiencing. There's such an aliveness that comes, and I feel like that's what we long for, is just being alive in our lives, and experiencing. And somehow time is going by, yeah? But the aliveness is just now. In the stream called time, in the stream called you and the body, and in the world, people growing older and things, growing, plants and seasons. There's just always just now. And just enjoy that, look into that, feel into that. And if there's fear that arises, explore that. That's just right now too. And where is that located? This felt sense. I put my hand on my belly because oftentimes it's right here, yeah. And the love of the heart blooming, opening to receiving, and to something just this yes. There's this big yes to now. And no trace of that separate sense of self needs to remain in order to be here. And still you're here.